I say this because in the 10 years that the former President Uhuru was president of this country, we had finance bills every year. But it's only one that had very serious contention, and the only contention that was there was the increase of VAT, in fact, the introduction of VAT on fuel of 8%. Mr. Speaker, the KENYANS regime has been in office. This is less than 2 years. And the second finance bill they have brought to this House and the first one have elicited so much contention from Kenyans that I think there is something seriously wrong. Mr. Speaker, in fact, let me say this, that the controversies of the 2023 finance bill, before we even get to this one, even, in fact, got a nickname for our head of state, because Kenyans out there are calling him Zakayo, the tax collector. Mr. Speaker, we must move from that concept of ensuring that every year we impose punitive taxes on Kenyans. Mr. Speaker, Kenyans have not even recovered from the negative effects of the 2023 finance bill. Because, Mr. Speaker, the 2023 finance bill already drastically reduced the disposable income of Kenyans. Because, Mr. Speaker, we increased pay as you earn then, we went and increased the NSSF, we went and increased the NHIF. Now we are proposing to go to SHIF, which is even higher. Mr. Speaker, we introduced a housing fund. Mr. Speaker, it has been very, very painful for Kenyans. And Kenyans were hoping that this year things will be better, considering that in the last election campaign, Mr. Speaker, they were told that there will be pesa mfukoni, which means money in the pockets. Mr. Speaker, what we are realizing is that actually what this regime wanted was not to put money in anyone's pocket, but to take any money that was in the pockets of Kenyans. Mr. Speaker, the cost of government services have gone so high that we can't even afford our children to have ID cards. So, Mr. Speaker, when I look at a bill that proposes to increase the already overburdened Kenyans, it is something that we have to stand firm and reject. Mr.